Alright, I fixed it, ladies and gentlemen. All I need to do was just unplug the Elgato from my PC and then plug it back in. But we are back! Whew! I was starting to get a little bit concerned if I couldn't fix that little, like, audio glitch. It was starting to freak me the fuck out. But I'm here, so let's start this intro off the right way. What's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? It is your main man, JPLX24, and today, you know, it's been a while since we last played Lost Judgment. I think the last time I played this game was like in fucking 2023. I don't even fucking remember when. But I am here, playing the game, doing a New Game Plus playthrough because I was just in the mood to play some Lost. It was either this or Super Mario Wonder, so yeah, let's go. And I'm here, joined again by...
It's me, Sushi.
We got Sushi here again for another stream. So, yeah. Sushi, let me just go ahead and start the stream for you. Hold on a second. There you go. You see the stream. Let me see how the audio sounds on the thing. One second. Perfect. It sounds absolutely perfect. No, you don't hear any weird, like, glitching effects and nothing like that, Sush? Everything sounds perfectly fine?
Nah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Alright. Let's get this game started. Let's do this shit! It's been a long time since I played this game. It's been a long, long, long time. That fucking gong, bro. It scares me every time.
Damn.
It always catches me. I hate that new Sega thing. Why did they make that their logo, dude? Also, peep this title screen, though? You can't tell me this shit ain't heat, bro.
It ain't heat. I just told you.
Wow. But it's so nice. And you can even move the camera? Come on. You got bro sitting in the rain. Look at him. You gonna like this part. Yeah, what's up with that? You don't fuck with the cat?
I do fucks with it.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice boobs. What the hell are you talking about?
Who has boobs?
Freaking Bugs in the chat saying nice boobs.
Bugs. Nobody here has boobs.
Except me. I have lovely boobs.
No.
And what are you gonna tell me what I do and don't have? Alright, so the last time we played this game was in February 27th, 2020. Damn, I thought the last time I played this was in 23, but you know what? You know what? I'm always down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's load up that save data. Where we leave off last time. Alright, rest up on the couch. Oh. And I gotta sit next to this fool? Look at his face. You know this guy?
Looks familiar.
His name is Masaharu Kaito.
Wow. It's Kaito. It's Kaito.
Alright, let's rest up on that couch.
Shout out to Cootie.
Ew. Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are here with some more Lost Judgment.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday?
Yep.
You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
About disguises. You need to mask your identity with the disguise at certain points in the story. To use the disguise, blah, 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 blah. Alright, Sushi, since you... Oh, it's controlling it for me.
Oh, there you go.
What if I want to put the vampire costume on? What if I want to put this on?
You know, you're not allowed.
What if I want to put the pilot costume? This shit kind of goes ham. But, yeah, let's do the work clothes. Oh, we're just jumping straight into it? I was gonna be like, yo, let me stop to explain the story real quick. But no, it looks like we're just jumping straight into it. Look at us. The four, look at us. We're the Judgment Four. Well, not really, but you know, fuck it.
We're judging people in 4.
Exactly.
Ah! Bugs. It's fucked up.
What's up with
What did
those
Bugs say?
guys?
Bugs
They
called
sure
me
look
short.
like men on a mission.
Damn.
But for what?
Bugs,
Well,
I
not to
think
mention
you're
it's only
short
by
here.
text.
I think you're the
Say we
shorty
don't hide.
here.
That's crazy.
Gentlemen, are we all
Not
ready?
as short as Sai, but you're short
Remember, this
enough.
case
You're short
can open
enough
up a lot
to
for us,
be
depending on how
called
we
out
solve
for
it.
it.
So let's leave no stone unturned.
You got it.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Yep.
Good. Then let's get going.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, so let me explain the story to you so far. There's a thing that explains the story? Yes, okay. So, are you paying attention, Sushi?
I am paying attention.
Alright, so 4 years ago, on January 10th, 2018, the first day of the new semester, a male third-year high schooler, age 18, was found by his mother at 7 a.m. hanging from a towel wrapped around his neck in his own bedroom, in an apartment near Ijincho in Yokohama, and an ambulance took him to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. So that's the case file that we're working on. So, hey, what's going on, Shadow Sans? I see you in the chat. So basically, there's this kid who, you know, there's a kid who committed suicide. And earlier in the
Yeah.
cutscene, there was this. Actually, you know, hold on. Let me give it a little bit more context. Right here, let me save and let me go back to the title screen. Where's the title screen? Where's the title screen? Hold up. Setting, other, return to title screen. How are you guys? You know, I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Shadow? Sushi, how are you doing today?
I'm vibing.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright. Hyuga Gotoku Studios. Shoutouts to Hyuga Gotoku. I can't wait for their next game, whenever that comes out. Alright. Let me give you a little bit more context. So, yeah, you see this guy.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing that's going on. So, this bro right here, what do you think of the state of play? Kind of meant, to be honest, it's a bunch of Soul-like games plus the one Concord game and Monster Hunter. Yeah, honestly, it was kind of meh, but that one Astro game kind of goes crazy. So, to explain the story in, like, the quickest detail I can, so, there was this body that was found right here. This is, like, the very first cutscene you see when you play the game, right? Isazaki Ijincho. Look at that. See all that red
We're
smoke?
almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that.
Summer
You're clear
Games
to
Fest is
proceed.
next week, so most companies are holding back to announce things. Oh, is it actually next week? I thought it was like a little bit later than that.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
You see that?
Yeah.
It's an arrow.
What?
Where's it pointing to? What the fuck
You
is
have
that?
to give me a. What?
Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
I hope there's not a body under that.
There's a body? Let the body sit the floor. That's what I always say.
Ugh! Oh, that is a decaying, rotting body. The bro in the back threw up.
Yuck. Ugh.
Yeah, that's a really nasty corpse. So yeah, you see that body, right?
Yeah.
That's the first thing you see when you see the game, and we're trying to find out who the fuck it is. So then later on in the first chapter, we find this courtroom where like you get introduced to all the other Judgment characters, blah 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 blah, and they're over here defending this one dude who's sitting right there in the white shirt, him.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch the cutscene as it goes on, and then it'll start to make sense.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara.
I didn't know Judgment got that dark. I've only played some of the
6
first game.
months
Oh,
of penal
you should
servitude.
finish the first game, dude. It's so good.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, what this guy's getting charged for? He like groped some lady. So yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you know,
I'm
sucks
sure
to suck.
his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
Bro, you see that slight smirk?
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor,
Oh,
in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
Sushi, what the fuck is he talking about?
Don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want
That's
to
the
know
body
that
we
the
just
body
saw in that last
belongs to a
cutscene.
guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life.
The judges are looking at each other like, what the fuck?
An utterly broken
I have to go
system.
get the doorbell.
Go ahead.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, we,
Look at her just staring into this guy's soul. And that's pretty much the story so far. So what we're doing as, you know, this guy, is we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So he was asked to like investigate this school because apparently like the school chairman is worried about this some bullying going on, and then that's where we are in the story, dressed up as those fucking like janitors, because we're about to go to the school and like put hidden cameras to see if there's any evidence of bullying, which is what we're gonna go and do right now. Hopefully that all made sense. If not, well, I tried my best. Now you may be wondering, what the fuck did I just say have to do with this? Well, it'll all make sense in due time. Now let's continue on. Let's go to Serio High School. Man, shoutouts to high school.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school.
Uh-huh.
The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh, they're just like going on the outside. Damn, their school had vending machines? My school didn't have vending
It
machines.
seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
Shoutouts to
By the way,
gyms.
how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagami-shi knows his material.
Hear that?
It's not like he's been a detective for nothing.
He should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to
That's
set them
almost
up
a
where
whole
we think a
half
bully
circle.
would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, huh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
The hell was
All
that
right,
fucking shrug?
Guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
Alright, time to go fucking put up the damn spy cameras.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Wait, I forget. Do I actually have to set these up myself or no? You know, I'm just gonna follow him. Kaito seems like he knows what he's doing, so I'm gonna just follow this guy. Okay, that's one. Is my fucking phone?
Yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
What is he talking about?
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
That's 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
All right, you're the boss here, Kaito. You know, Kaito's always. You study for the modern Japanese tests, huh? Oh crap, I totally forgot. Sorry, ma'am. Look at all these high school kids. What's this on the floor? Is this like scrap metal? It's an exquisite screw. Oh, you know what I realized? We might have to do something. I just realized we might have to do something boring coming up, and I can't say I'm a fan, but you know, whatever. This is the first chapter, so they gotta get rid of all the mandatory nonsense. Hello. Hi, guys.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep.
Man, press
Those
1 if you've ever
corners
been
make
pushed
the
down.
point of the
If
building.
you've ever been pushed or just fell down the stairs.
one
I know I
choice
certainly
among
have, especially in
assholes.
school. I remember
You
this
don't.
one day. I think I was in 6th grade. It was middle school. And one day I was just like on my way home. It was like the end of the day. I was just like about to walk out of the building and go home. And next thing you know, I'm fucking, you know, I'm walking down the stairs. And next thing you know, I like trip on something. And I grab on the railing to save myself from. So it's like, hold on, let me like show you guys what I mean with my webcam. So it's like, you know, I'm walking down the stairs, I'm falling, and I like hold on to like, you know, the railing. You see how it looks in this game? Hold on. You see how it looks like in this game right here, where it's like the little like the shit. The wall. So I'm like holding on to the shit like on the wall to like save myself from stalling. But all I do is it just like increases my momentum even further. So when I wrap around to go to the stairs, I just wrap around, like increasing in speed, and I just hit my forehead, boom, on the fucking railing, bro. That shit hurt like a bitch, bro. I was like bleeding from the mouth and everything. It was awful. Oh, I hated it. it was terrible. All right, back to the game.
Say.
All right. Then let's get a camera here. All right. Let's move up to the next floor.
Look at those kids walking. Excuse me, fellas. Excuse me.
Yagami-shi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yes, we are.
We're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after.
Got
I
you.
think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
No
Sure, not a
problemo.
problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
How many cameras do they have left? Let's see. Someone.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Read that line for me.
Let's see. Somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I have 3 cameras to install. Where's a good place to start?
Right now, we're setting up like the hidden cameras to detect bullying in the school. Because this is a job that this is the job that the principal hired us for. So yeah, we're pretending to be janitors so that they let us in, but we're really just like we're detectives. Because that's what this guy is. He's a detective.
I'll put one on the stairs landing, just to be safe.
All right, let's find another
All
spot.
right, look. Okay, apologies.
No, you're good. I wish I could run, but it doesn't let me. You just gotta walk casually. The boys' bathroom.
Teachers can't exactly keep a watchful eye in the men's room.
Yeah, but you know how
That'd be
fucking weird it is to put it in
illegal.
the, yeah, don't put it in the bathroom. That's weird.
I'm sure bathrooms are prime bullying spots, but putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for, and it would be pretty illegal. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals.
Oh, he's doing
I guess
it.
I'm doing that. Call me Dr. Disrespect.
Yo, he really put a fucking. All right, let's find another spot. Damn, what the fuck are these kids? Don't they have classes? Why are they all just roaming around?
Maybe they're on break, man. Leave them be.
Bro, what you mean? Oh, what's up, bro?
Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Uh-huh. Another blind spot. Be real nice if he stepped away for a sec, so I can install the camera.
About observation mode, while out and about, you need to analyze the area or something hidden. This is where observation mode comes in. Press L3 to switch to observation mode. You'll go into a first-person view. Hold R2 to look closely at a given area. Then, when you see something interesting, press L to examine it. You can use observation mode to check things out anytime.
I currently cannot hear.
You can't hear the shit? Is the audio working for the stream? Hold up.
I currently cannot hear.
Okay, the stream is working.
I'm sure.
Audio is working for the stream. Here, I'll just stop it and then start it again.
No. I mean, I should have worded that better. My earphones died.
Oh. Is that a cigarette I see? Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, you're smoking? I'm telling.
Smoking in a school too with a bunch of children? Hey, is that cigarette smoke? Smoking's not allowed on school premises. Guess he's sneaking in a few puffs. This nicotine addiction needs to end, bro. Don't you know that vaping could deliver toxic metals like nickel and lead into your lungs? Chat. That's metal. In your lungs, bro. Hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I have a job to do. But what else is there? What, the water bottle?
That ain't water.
Seems to have peeled the label off the bottle. Is he refilling it with tap water? Maybe he's just being economical? If he's struggling with money, then I can buy him out at a discount. I don't see anything else really interesting. The fire hydrant. Is there anything on his... Oh, I felt a rumble somewhere.
It's on his, like...
Oh,
yeah.
No, but that's the bottle that we just saw. Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was his arm.
We already read that. What if we just exit? Okay, you read this one.
Okay, I really need this guy out of the way. Time for a little negotiation.
What should I choose?
It's up to you. This is your gameplay.
I'll report you for smoking. This is ridiculous. I'll give you 1,000 yen if you move. I'll report you for slacking off.
How much is 1,000 yen?
1,000 yen is like the equivalent of like what, $5?
$5?
I believe so. Let me check.
Did you
1,000
move it $5?
yen to USD. It's about 637.
What the flip?
I mean, if this dude is giving me like $6 just to get the fuck out the way, I'd take that. That's easy money. I mean, yeah, it's not much, but just to move, shit.
I mean, then yeah.
Here, 1,000 yen, no questions asked. That'll cover a pack of smokes, maybe 2.
You're saying I should take this?
Well, yeah. Kinda sucks asking you to move on your break.
You know, you're not such a bad guy. In all honesty, the budget's been tight this month.
It seems to have worked. Bye, thank you. Go for it.
I figured he was shorter on money if he was refilling a plastic water bottle.
Alright, now to set up that camera. Okay, let's get the security camera set up.
What's the difference between the white text and the blue text?
I actually have no idea. Because, like, the blue text is supposed to be, like, stuff that you could read yourself. It's like, you know, him saying his inner thoughts. But I guess they just forgot to color code these ones. That's all the cameras. Better be back up with Kaito-san.
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 Kite-san.
Do you remember that one video that I showed you where it's like the Kaito-san? Talk, you're back. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Talk, you're back.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the 3rd floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left.
Why not put one in the classroom?
This tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
I believe so, yes.
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tak, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Can you still hear?
Hmm?
Can you hear?
Yeah.
I love how they're just looking. I'm just like, what
totally
the
could have
fuck?
done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Who gives a fuck, bro? They stare at you all the time.
Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Make sure you wipe off the make sure you wipe the dust off his back too. I know them shoes dusty as fuck. Oh, it was those punk kids from the other day. We beat up those kids yesterday.
Even the woman?
Well, we didn't beat up the girl, but we beat up the dudes.
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah, totally.
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime
Sushi, did
spot
you ever
for
have
the
a
last
homeroom?
camera.
All right.
Yeah, in middle
Make
school,
sure
yeah.
they don't see your face.
What classroom did it take place in?
I think it was an English class.
Let's roll.
No, do you remember like the classroom number is what I was asking.
Oh, the hell no.
I remember when I had a homeroom in high school, it took place in like, it was C215? No, it wasn't, no, it was B. It was, no, what? Because like my school had like, the school that I went to had different divisions, like different parts of the, so like there was the A wing, the B wing, the C and D wing, right? And I remember, because the homeroom that I had was on the, I believe it was on the 3rd floor. So it was like B, like 3 something.
Excuse me.
Oh, fuck.
But I don't recall there being an inspection
Oh
today.
my god, it's this bitch!
I'd be like, shut the, keep it pushing.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand. But nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah. And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
Brother, please!
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, ma'am.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am. And you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
The chairman?
Damn, I think she's on to us. What's the best way out of this? Say it was the principal. Like,
The
what
chairman
fuck?
hired us. I have my I reserve my right to remain. So this is how you treat. Well, I remember the last time I streeted this game. This one seemed to work numbers because look at the way the dude flipped the script on this girl. Look at this. Look at this.
Right.
So, this is how it's gonna be, huh? Is this how you treat people who work for you?
I beg your pardon?
You call us here, put us to work. Then you give us the 3rd degree? Not our fault you weren't notified by your own school.
Tell 'em.
Isn't it the teacher's responsibility to keep track of scheduled maintenance?
Oh!
But hey, what do I know? We'll just pack up and go.
Now, just a minute.
I've been in this business a long time, and not once have I been insulted like this. I could have been anything under me, but whatever. Your problem now. And you better believe we'll be reporting this little exchange to your boss.
That's a really
there's no need to
detailed
go
close
that
up,
far.
bro.
Right, they didn't need to get
You'll
his
be
eyes
done
like
in
that.
under a minute?
40 seconds if you like.
Well, if it really is that quick, fine. Then let's just take care of it.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
40 seconds for the young
Right.
guy, but I can get it done in 35.
Kaito, please.
Right, of course. Please continue as you were. And I apologize for grilling you like that.
Yeah, bitch.
Consider it water under the bridge. Why ruin our budding relationship over a little misunderstanding?
Brother, please focus.
Right. Shut up. Like, shut up, guy. She doesn't like you.
Down. You know what they say. Nothing ruins a pretty face faster than a frown.
What?
I'm gonna...
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're
Does he
done.
really have? Couldn't he have
Sorry
just
again.
used the chair, bro? Like he did not have to get on his
Nah.
back like that.
Nah, for him being a dumbass, the way he was being, he deserves that a little.
It makes me so sad because the way they like, what's it called? Because the way they like make, because this is the sequel to Judgment, right? Like, hold on, if I show you the, the series. So this game, the game we're playing, is a sequel to this game. And in, the first game, Kaito was so cool. He was my favorite character. And he still is my favorite character in Judgment. But in this game, bro, I do not like the way they wrote him in this game. But anyways.
You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
All right.
This is
Back
Tsukumo
to work.
reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
What
Hey,
do you
man,
want,
we
Tsukumo?
just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Wouldn't it make more sense to do this like in the principal's office? Because what if somebody detects them and just be like, hey, excuse me, what the fuck y'all doing? And why y'all checking out this camera? Hey, what's up with all these cameras in the school? You know what I mean?
I do. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Move. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. Perfect. Man, a fucking pebble, bro? This is a nice-ass gym!
Excellent work, gentlemen. All
Look at
cameras
this
are
gym,
fully
bro. It's so
operational.
nice! Also, why does it? But why does it have a fucking like stadium?
Watch.
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
I'm not gonna lie, Kaito set up those cameras in a really good spot. Oh, look at them playing badminton. Open gym. I miss open gym. Open gym like classes were always the best.
There's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
Uh-oh, what'd they find?
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Who is this little girl? Damn.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Tak, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
What?
Looks like they
he
got
was
what
just
they
talking
came
about
for.
fighting them. It's like
They're
you just
already
can't go in
leaving
there
the
and walk in
classroom.
and fight them.
Yeah, especially not in school. I mean, he could do that on the street.
Why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But
Yeah, like,
now,
they just
we have
finished setting up the cameras and then 10 minutes later,
bullying
boom.
is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
All right. First, let me grab this. Let me grab this real quick. Oh well, my inventory's full. Shit. No, it was a pocket tissue. What classroom was it? Class 2-2 on the second floor. What class? Oh, we're on the third floor. This is class 2-1, so 2-2 should be right here. That poor child.
Tak, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Observe the bullied child. Hey, what the? Oh, the fucking desk blocked my. I'm just like, what is stopping me?
Hey.
A second year, huh? Kids don't know the the white radio react even when one of the classmates is getting bullied. All right. What do they write on her fucking arm or hand? Let's see. Someone wrote slut on the back of her hand in permanent marker. It's just awful, dude. What is pushing me? What is this?
I thought you were doing a little shimmy.
Dude, what?
Suspicious.
Mami Koda. That must be her name.
What the?
Indoor shoes. Not much I can gather from looking at these. So then why the fuck would you make it an option?
Uh-huh.
What else would they do?
Suspicious.
Her hair? I couldn't really see her face on camera, but I don't want to wake her up either. Hi, how you doing?
She's probably, why are these grown men?
I mean, she probably sees the clothes and just thinks they're the janitor. She's just a cute kid. Why do they always have to go through such hell? Alright, investigation complete.
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
Alright, time to go.
Yeah, but even then, like, what if you were just, like, laying your head down? You look up and then you see 2 janitors just looking down at you. Isn't that a little weird?
Yeah, it is a little strange. But honestly, knowing what the fuck she went through, she's probably just thinking like, man, these motherfuckers just won't stop staring at me. Don't look at me. Move up.
They ain't even doing anything.
She was in my way.
Man.
Come on, Kaito, you gotta keep up. Kaito,
You
you gotta keep up,
in the
man.
corner. Nah, man, he's on timeout.
Bro got corner pressured.
Please, come in.
Oh, is that the homeroom teacher?
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
That's her name, Yoko Sawa.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
Man, this bro got a whole gaming laptop. Look at it. Look at his
Right.
But I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
At the basketball club?
Sawa-sensei,
Why?
You mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Actually,
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
yeah, I was about to say.
For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
Man, who? You mean they have their whole lives ahead of them? They're assholes. They need they need consequences.
They're grown enough to not to
You're
know
not
how to
saying we
not be
should
an
look
asshole.
the other way, are you?
Right?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying,
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
You read that.
She's definitely a passionate teacher, but she may be jumping to conclusions on this one.
Pardon me for saying so, but Bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone.
I mean,
It
maybe
takes
if
a
somebody calls it
tremendous
out
amount of
first, they
courage
might.
for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so,
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm
How do you
sorry,
plan on doing that?
but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy? Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Whoa, better not bundle my words around her.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
The fucking computer went into sleep mode?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, enlighten us.
Okay, ma'am? First of all...
She's being a little rude.
Yeah,
She needs to shut
right?
up.
Like, ma'am, just let me
him
cook. Let me cook. Damn. You see, this is why I don't like her, bro. Sheesh. Anyways.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Thank you.
Nope. She's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Kaito.
Stop being a simp.
Please.
That simple.
Kaito-san, you know what I'm doing. Please. Okay. The secret in this video on how to stop the bullying is the fucking bystanders, bro. Yeah, them. The onlookers are the problem.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
You know, a lot of people don't mentally
We
leave
should
high school.
hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
No, not that.
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Kodo-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
If you motherfuckers would just stop interrupting me and just let me explain myself,
Right.
I can get to it! You like question me after every sentence, dog. Shut up!
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
But he just told
I don't
you.
blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
And there she goes.
God,
Do
she
you
just
remember
needs
when
to
I
shut
told
up.
you about the student who committed suicide?
Yeah, we read about that in the case
affected
file.
Sawa-sensei profoundly.
Why is that?
Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it. Whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please,
What does it mean? Like, is he just not the principal?
help us all.
I think the principal to them is a chairman.
I see.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right, I'll check it out on the way.
So where are we going?
The tutu.
No, we're check the camera by the second floor staircase. Move. Look, yo, I love the way he runs is so funny. That man is running with a purpose. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
He's a literal
How does
sprinter.
it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagamishi, behind you!
Uh-oh!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera!
Ah, shit, he got caught!
See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it, and bam! Caught in the act.
Ah, shit, she caught us.
Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
Damn, he's gonna beat the fuck out of me with that stick!
Keep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Sushi?
Oh, I mean, you've been reading that. Damn it. If I go down like this, I really would just be the average peeping Tom.
Come on, let's catch him already.
Dude, if I were you, I would run.
Stop!
Hey, wait!
Oh god, he just jumped out. I forget how agile this guy is.
How'd it come to this? Guess I'll have to climb my way over there.
Oh, he's nuts! So how the fuck did he not see him?
You would think the chairman would say more about this.
Well, he's...
Yeah, you think?
Oh, there's something over there. Let me grab it. Ah! Where are we supposed
Like,
to go?
if you were the chairman, wouldn't you tell your staff that this is happening?
Well, the thing is, they're not staff; they're students. So so in their eyes, they're probably just thinking they're probably just thinking they're just like some random pervert that's just watching them. The boys in the bathroom just like, what the fuck? Where are you going?
Yeah.
They're looking at it, just what the fuck?
Damn, I gotta find another place I can go to.
Guess I just dropped down here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mysterious seeds.
Crap.
Pigeon. I'll be spotted up here.
Just solid snake through that bitch. Like, just crawl on your chest. Dung, 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 dung. Yo, we should play the music.
You see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof.
Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the music real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I'm not fucking. Okay, I got it. Here we go.
Wawa's roasted chicken is
fucking
tender,
ads.
juicy, and perfectly seasoned to be the start of your
And here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Can you hear the music?
No.
Oh.
But I'm picking up the pin down.
Contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Oh God.
This way.
Something up there. Oh, look at that water.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From the drone, Yagamishi. I found a spot that's pretty inconspicuous.
This is kind of goes to cut me. I hope it isn't copyright.
Use the drone as a guide and jump from that roof toward the classroom. You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Man, I got this. Watch this.
Right. Try not to die.
What? I feel like he could have just slid down. There was no reason for him to jump.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. Think you can make it out of there?
Alright, here we go.
Have to somehow. But before that,
We can stop the music now.
I'm gonna need to set up
Sorry,
the
I was having too
speakers.
much fun with that.
What? Even after all that?
Yeah, I should be able to make a clean getaway, as long as I'm done before security gets too tight.
Are you serious?
It'll be fine. All I have to do is not get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery.
That's not Sombra.
But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
Better be careful here.
Okay, now we gotta do more stealth. How does he not see him?
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
Do I actually have to take these guards down or what? Where do I go? That's class 3 too, which means it should be the floor below. So where the fuck do I go? This way? Okay. Nice! Looks like I can make it through.
Okay, makes sense.
Alright, now we're being stealthy. How do you feel about stealth missions?
I like them.
Let's look one more time.
Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop.
Alright, rooftop run, here we go. Shout out to Sonic Unleashed. What you know about rooftop run, Sushi?
I know nothing about that.
Wait, where am I supposed to go back outside? No? Where the fuck? Where the fuck do I go? Oh, up the stairs. Ooh! Why did not see his ass?
The hell? Another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
There's just one.
There's just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
What thing?
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Hey man,
now.
peppers really fucks up your eyes, bro. There's a reason pepper
Right,
spray
what do
is
you
so
think
strong.
pepper spray?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Peppers, that's kind of strong, dude.
Don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
How is bro an ex-lawyer plus detective and he ain't never heard of pepper spray?
Oh God.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, and yeet! My boy. Oh, I can't take him down. Boo!
Oh damn!
I really wanted to choke him out.
What did I tell you? But Yagamishi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. I feel like I don't really have to worry here. These are just a bunch of kids. I feel like they won't... Whoa, why is this rooftop crowded? Not much cover. There's no getting away if security finds me. You know what I feel would really help if he just changed his clothes, but you know what? Who am I to... Who the fuck? What the fuck do I know? You know? Know what I mean? Okay. So they're talking... Shit! Yeah, look over there, Yeah, you don't notice me. Just act natural, bro, just act natural. Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Bro, if you don't get to step in...
I can't, the guard is literally looking the direction that I'm walking. Do you not see this? He was looking right there, bro.
Notice. I was like, why are you just standing?
Oh my god. Oh my god, girl. Hi, girls. How you doing? Oh my god. Okay, tell me all the boy drama. Actually, I don't give a fuck. Bye. Phew. Made it.
Can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Alright, bitchin', let's go. Ooh, there's something over there. I kind of want to check. Can I grab it? Let me see. I was gonna say, brother, grab this shit. Balls. Was I not supposed to go this way? Okay, we good. Ooh, and there's something right here. Give me that. Thank you. Okay. Ain't nobody there. I'm waiting for him to get a little bit closer. Come on. Yeah, see, it doesn't even let me throw the coin. Wait, now it does. Yay! ain't gonna notice me. Even though they definitely should. Alright, we did it! Phew! Close one.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Alright, now let's put those speakers.
Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Now then, where was Koda-san's desk? Wasn't it like back? Oh, there it is. Did you ever have assigned seats in school?
Yeah.
I feel like I started having assigned seats back in, I want to say 11th grade. When I was a senior. Oh, no. There was a Spanish class I took where they had assigned seats.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
It's funny because it's actually sunny right now.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, great!
Oh, no, you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Uh-oh.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got
Nigga,
security
so
all
y'all gonna get
riled
beat
up.
up again?
They've been looking all over for you. Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face? Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone.
Uh-oh.
I'd say it's time for some payback.
Don't lose heart, Yagamichi. Already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
I just gotta beat up a bunch of little kids real quick. Jesus! Those are not high schoolers!
Those are grown men.
That's what I'm...
What is that? Is that a football? Or is,
No
that
answer?
rugby?
I-
Not rugby.
You're only making this
It looks like it's a rugby ball, especially the way they're dressed too.
Girls in chain
Right.
clothes or something.
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
He doesn't even sound like a high. That is a grown ass man.
Right. That's
Oh, yeah.
you guys should be looking into
We'll end
him.
up as heroes for breaking this nasty ass pervert.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
You'll die trying. Uh-oh. Oh, this is what I love about this game. The cinematics. The battle cinematics are so sick.
Holy shit.
Look at this shit, Sushi.
Don't let him go!
Woo! Look at this.
Damn. I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Yeah, I got some hands on me. What's up? That intro was sick, though.
You can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that. Only one way out then.
Alright, let me change the, let's use this. Oh! Yo! What the Oh shit. Oh! Nope. Get down here, drag him down, and he should be dead. Easy. Easy. The ragdoll. I love it so much.
Should I have gone easier on them?
Damn, he knocked them all
Never
out.
mind those guys. You need to make yourself scarce. Unfortunately, you're on your own from here.
Oh, great.
3 of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Wait, at the chairman's office or at their office?
I guess theirs.
I should head back to
Outside.
I should head back to Yokohama 999. Kaito-san and everybody else should be there. All right, let's go. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to fucking be here no more. You know what I think I love about this game? Is that you can do this.
Dang, he's skateboarding.
Indeed he is. Isn't it so epic?
So cool.
I remember there was this one TikTok clip that I posted of the first Judgment game because I streamed it. And there was one moment where the dude was skateboarding, and for some reason that video like it like almost has like 1 million views. And everybody in the comment section was just talking about like, oh man, when this guy plays Lost Judgment, he's gonna go crazy. Shoutouts to Sonic Generations. I don't know why I just said that. I'm just excited for the remaster. It'll be nice to play Sonic Generations again. I wonder if all the mods will... What's up?
Nah, I was just gonna talk about skateboarding.
Go for it.
I was just saying, skateboarding is really exhausting. It's really tiring.
Is it really? Because I remember skateboarding as a kid. It was never that tiring for me.
Nah, man.
It was quite chill.
Like as a kid? Yeah, no. As a kid, yeah, it's chill. But when you're like constantly pushing, like, and have to like, you're doing that for... Damn. Dude, watch out, man.
I didn't see. Oh my god. You know what? Continue.
But when you're doing it for a long enough time, it's like it's basically like running. It's the same. You give them the same energy.
Not to mention, you always gotta stay crouched so that you don't fucking like slip off and just like break your neck.
Right.
I'm sure if I picked up skateboarding, I wouldn't be so bad.
You almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
In all seriousness, those bullies got what was coming. I kinda wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
So what do we do now? Just rest up on the couch? Alright, bet. Move, Tsukumo. Or not, that's Sugira, excuse me. I wonder if I can upgrade my skills. I got 29,000. Battle bonus? Yeah, take that. Hurricane kicks. Alright, here we go. Time to rest up on the couch. Alright, Sushi, here's your question of the day. Between two of these fellas, the guy on the left is Sugira, and the guy on the right is Kaito. Who's better looking?
Sugira.
Really?
Yeah.
I get that. Lovely. Alright, time to go to Serio High and put an end to that bullying. Alright, and time to skateboard there as well. Because fuck taking the taxi and making me waste all my money. speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Sing the rest, Sushi.
I don't know the rest. I'm gonna be so honest.
Fake Sonic fan. Fake Sonic fan.
I am a fake. I'm a fake and a fraud.
Yeah, but we been knew that. Oh, I remember this area. We were here when we played Infinite Wealth. It's almost like it takes place in the same city. I mean, can you believe that?
That's crazy talk.
Can you believe that? A studio using the same map area for 2 games in a row. Come on, let's not go crazy now. Man, if there's one thing this company knows how to, if there's one thing that they absolutely love to do, it's reduce, reuse, recycle, man. You notice how some of the enemies be looking like duplicates? Oh boy, here we go. Oh! Oh! Here go these punk-ass kids again.
So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Oh!
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Koda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsune's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
The heck happened to his face? Oh yeah, he got beat up.
Eat lunch here, okay? Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut.
Oh.
Oh, maybe you've started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough. Get your ass up.
Why did he just start picking her? Like, what did she do to deserve this?
Hold up, Koda. You should be thanking us for even inviting you to come.
So slow. I can't fucking stand you.
What did she do to y'all?
Well, damn. So much for my appetite.
Who said
you guys
that?
are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that?
It wasn't me.
Making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
Oh.
The fuck?
Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Real.
You guys, you're taking Koda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, son? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
Ooh!
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to
say it.
Alone.
Yeah, say it.
He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
Yeah, Koda didn't do anything wrong, guys.
Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Tell him.
Acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
When you guys going to lunch, go choke on a chopstick.
Go choke on a...
Damn. Go choke on a chopstick.
I might steal that. Look, yo, go choke on a chopstick. Oh my, could you imagine that too? That's crazy. That's practically a death threat. Oh my god.
Right.
Man, why don't you go choke on a chopstick? Oh my god, it's crazy.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Ooh.
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss them out.
Get them out. Kick 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 them out. Yeah! The hell out of here. You fucking
Her ears are huge.
What was that?
I've never seen those kids band together.
It's her ears are huge.
Who, the little girl with the pigtails?
What's going on in there now?
Yeah.
It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, Was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
Low key.
It's psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect. According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's 3 things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity.
And that's?
1. If no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3. If I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act.
I feel like that's a legitimate, like, a fact that he
Penguins
just
are
that
the
he's
same
spitting to
way.
us.
You ever seen a flock
It
of them
makes sense.
hesitating to
It
take a
does.
leap into the sea?
Let me see if
One
that's
takes the
let me see if
first
that's
plunge
real.
and the others all start following after him.
The first penguin, you say? It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
So for
Nope, it's a real phenomenon. I just did like a quick Google search. It's real.
I can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem,
But it's a start.
but here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
Also, the lip syncing is awful.
Damn.
Yeah, now
I like the uniforms though.
they do be drippy.
You should be safe from them for a while.
Does she have braces?
Who, that girl? Maybe. I didn't see.
I don't know what I seen.
I know she's probably like, praise. She's like thanking God right now that somebody did something. She's like, yo, whoever that voice, like, if that was like in my angels, thank you. Thank you.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better.
Yeah.
It should be teachers and administrators
somebody just asked me a
handling these
question.
matters, not detectives.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Like she was doing anything.
Oh, come on, man. Lighten up a little. You didn't have to rub it in her face.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you worked there. Hard to admit this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh?
Oh, now he's getting a phone call. Again, the law office. Oh man, I forgot to tell them we went to Yoko Yomama. Or should I say Yoko Yohama?
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shirosaki. Do you have a minute?
Shirosaki was the girl in black hair that we saw in that courtroom.
Sure.
Oh, CG cutscene?
I have a rather
Oh,
urgent
yep,
request.
CG
for you.
cutscene. Alright.
It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Yeah, see, look, there she goes.
Listen, sorry-san. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I could take a rush job at the moment.
We aren't even in Kawachi right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry, son? You there?
Serio High? Somewhere near Ijincho? Is that the school?
Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Huh. I think I heard something about that, actually.
He himself...
He's staring at him just like, what? He's staring at me like
he
that?
returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
That was that deceased body that we saw in the beginning with the fire people. That's whose body it was. Hiro Mikoshiba.
Huh?
Yep, there
the
it
body
is.
was badly decomposed. but Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago.
This is gonna end today?
The shrug just... Man, fuck if I knows!
Before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court.
You remember him? The dude with the white shirt?
Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer turned groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryou High at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
You mean it's revenge? In that case...
You see how crazy this is? You see how crazy this plot is all getting?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got the guy that they're talking about, Ehara, with like the whole deceased body and him being a groper. Like right now it sounds like it's a lot. And then now you're thinking this is like, man, how the fuck is this all you know what I mean? How the fuck is this all connected?
Could he possibly have
But
hired
we'll get to that,
someone
don't
else
worry.
to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number 1.
No shit.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well... what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryou High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Okay, I'm on it. No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
And there we go. That was chapter 1.
Nice.
Do I want to keep going? I'll play a little bit more. Previously.
Ijincho, Yokohama. A harbor town where rotting secrets rarely stay uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was investigating. Yet the linchpin to this case, a police officer named Ehara,
they got that dude on a
was
leash.
arrested for a different crime, a train groping that shocked the nation. Upon hearing the verdict, Ehara gave the court an ominous revelation, that the son he had lost was avenged.
And now let's see what awaits us in chapter 2, Vicious Cycle. And this shit getting serious, Sushi.
It is.
So, Still the same day.
Before I go all in, can we go over the defendant's profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
Sure. Akihiro Ehara, age 53, senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery.
How old would he be today? If he's 53, because this game takes place in 2021, how old would he be now?
Yeah, no sé.
Well, if he's 53 in 2021, and it's 2024 right now, so 53, 54, 55, 56? I believe so.
In Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is, until his arrest.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
His wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years ago, when their son Toshiro started at Seiryō High.
I find it funny how, like, Bugs says that, you know, I may have no ass, but I have nice boobs.
And the couple never reconciled, huh?
Damn.
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with him from that point on. That's it for personal details.
All right.
As for the charge, Ehara's maintained his innocence. We've had no luck getting him to budge. Mind you, the prosecution has plenty against him. Security camera surveillance, eyewitness footage, even trace evidence gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering on TV?
Yes, although some of it was edited for privacy or length, but it painted a clear enough picture.
Hard to dispute something you can see right in front of you.
True.
And what about when they handed down the verdict? Ehara flew off the handle or something?
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Damn.
Ehara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied his son, and to get his justice, he even took Seiryō High to court. However, the court ruled against him, claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
You.
The chairman mentioned that lawsuit. I'm sure Ehara wasn't thrilled with the verdict.
I still need to dig into the court record of that case to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck then. I've got someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Who?
The chairman of Seiryō High himself.
Are you talking about me?
You
you
talk about me over there?
Son, but let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
Mikoshiba's murder hasn't been made public yet, so please don't go around talking about it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon enough, and if they find out everyone already knows...
They'd show us the door, lock it behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Exactly. Oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo, there's one last thing you should know.
What's
that?
Ehara's ruling was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
Damn, we gotta do this in 2 weeks? She's right. We'd need to file an appeal in order to show the court our dissatisfaction with the verdict. Is that how that works in real life court?
Probably. I would assume so.
Damn, so like if someone, let's say someone got wrongfully accused and then, you know, he gets sent, like let's say some dude get wrongfully accused of like, you know, SA, goes to jail and then they're just like, actually, this shit ain't making any sense. And then it's like, you know, they try to appeal, but it's just like, man, you waited too long. Like you should have did it like 3 days ago, man. You missed the time. That's crazy. All right, read that one.
But if we don't appeal in 2 weeks, the court will assume we have nothing left to argue and proceed the defendant as charged.
It's crazy how this whole game takes place in only 2 weeks. Which actually, no, on second thought, I can actually kind of believe that.
If we don't make our move, Ehara will walk out of court.
It's funny because this game like took me a month to finish.
Minor slap on the wrist. And once his case is closed, it would take a miracle to get it reopened, even if there had been a critical oversight.
Right.
I'm sorry to give you a time limit instead of a viable solution.
Don't worry. I'll have to make do. For now, let's just keep in touch.
Thanks, and good luck.
All right.
Yo, what was that about?
Sorry. Give me one more sec.
Go ahead.
Good. Good. Sayori sent me the picture of Hiro Mikoshiba. So this is the guy Ihari said would be found dead. That's some tragic shit.
Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
New info has been added to your case file. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. Yeah, sorry guys. Y'all gonna have to get the fuck out of here. Y'all are old news. Get the hell out of here.
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can.
Look at the picture of track stars in the background. I never noticed that.
Only
She's
thing
gonna
is,
shoot a track
where
star.
to start?
I can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba, but there's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
How do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
Man, why does my
I'll
thing
start
keep
with the
freezing on my
basics.
phone?
Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks, originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well, then suddenly he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
Not really, no.
We had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
That sounds pretty standard for a school chairman. He wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
I don't believe that! I don't believe that. If people online are, well, you know, people online say a bunch of shit, but I feel like if, I don't know, I feel like the courts, no, because think about this, right, Sushi?
Mm-hmm.
If Mikoshiba got, you know, if Hiro Mikoshiba got killed by that one guy, right, by Ehara, because they were saying that he was killed, and, like, he was the guy who knew about his body, even though nobody else did. And they're saying rumors online that he fucking drove to somebody. Not only was Ehara saying it, but fucking, you know, people online were saying it too. And the court is just like, actually, no, that's not, no. So, there was someone was definitely lying there. There's no way.
Right.
So yeah, because there's no way the court can just like rule that as if no. Someone must have lied in that courtroom that day.
You had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes. But let's not get confused.
You see?
The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
Yeah, that was years ago, apparently.
Not sure I follow.
Something must have pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bully now, of all times. Yeah, because like I said, because that court case was like years ago, like 4 years ago, according to then. What's 22? What's 21 minus 4?
17?
So that fucking thing took place in 2017. And here he is in 2021 trying to get the answers for that now. Something's going on here. Oh, yeah, you know what it was? He probably saw this video on the news. That's probably what it was.
Right.
Yeah. Take a look at this.
What riled you up?
But this is...
Yeah, that's the same dude. The same guy who took the school to court.
The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here. Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
Uh-huh.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up.
Ooh?
I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Ooh?
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you,
Damn,
Chairman,
this guy's sharp.
I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Oh, great.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
Yeah, great. Of course, her of all people.
I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
Kaito, please.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, thanks. I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Oh
Sorry,
my God.
Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one alone. Tsukumo, you guys can clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us? Just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just trust me on this for now.
When you're the... It's crazy how he can just do that because he's the fucking protagonist of the game. It sucks. Even look how sad they all look, bro. They're all like, man, but I want to be part of the action. Alright, Okuda said the faculty room is the one below his floor. We just talked to the chairman, though. Oh, head to the faculty room. Sushi, what's your thoughts on Lost Judgment so far? What are your thoughts on the story?
Looks very cool. The story's pretty lit.
She's not here.
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh. Is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
Could you imagine being an English teacher?
I would not want that for me.
What, you don't want to teach English?
Nah.
Why not?
I want to art.
Oh yeah, you are an art teacher. So this is Sawa-sensei's desk. Communication and speak. Hello world. English course 2. Miko Shiba was under Sawa Sensei's supervision. Can anything give me any clues about him? Maybe that picture over there? You see how there's 2 pictures in that joint? Let's take a look at that. Is that her? Photos of students, but their uniforms aren't from Serio. Wait, could this be Sawa Sensei herself? Yeah, that's her in the middle, you see? And all these dudes just look like bots, or like a, just a regular NPCs. So this is Sawa Sensei in her high school days. Maybe this helps make her more relatable to the students. I don't know how that would. There's another photo in the back. Does the kid go here too? I'd like to check it out, but I can't be seen doing that. Oh, okay, that was it. There she goes.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
What? Oh, everybody in the courtroom, everybody in the office, they were just like, they were like,
some tea. Here's some tea.
Cheesemate time. It's cheesemate time. Everyone in the classroom just like.
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Are you listening to me?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Damn!
Did you notice anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Oh, she's getting kind of nervous. Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. Maybe I should come at this a different way.
You know what, let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you? Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors—
Wallahi, she's lying!
—exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
Something weird's going on. This isn't consistent with her reaction to Koda-san getting bullied. Actually, that's a good point. I didn't even notice. Yeah! Yagami's bringing up a good point. I didn't even peep that. You noticed that too, now that he said it?
No, I didn't even think of that.
Hey, you're still alive? Hey, what's going on, Momo? How you doing? Good to see you in the chat.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related
Oh,
suicide.
Momo, thank you for the tier 1 subscription.
You mean Hara-san's lawsuit?
4-month streak, let's go.
Father
Thank you for
of
the
a
resub
student
for
who
4 months.
died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day.
It's been a bit. Yes,
Well,
it has been a
I'm
while.
sure you've seen the news.
Man, I thought you'd be more on my streams after fucking
What
school was
exactly
finished for the
is the point
semester.
you're trying to make here?
I believe Hara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Ooh.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
Okay.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on.
Anybody else notice how... You notice how pale she is? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, she does not go outside.
Yo, if she was any whiter, she'd look exactly like her shirt.
You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You
My
should
bad.
have
My
had the
brother
sense
just
to leave
graduated
him
high
alone
school 2
before
days ago, so I was busy with
Believe
that.
me,
I
once
see.
I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club? Mikoshiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently, he was showing up to their practices.
basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yeah, yeah, those kids were in the basketball club, I
spent
heard.
Quite a bit of time with him.
Them again. They keep popping up for some reason.
Alright. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute.
What? But you already got what you told me to get the hell out of here, and now I'm getting the hell out of here. She's like, no, wait, please! Like, bro, make up your mind. Make it make sense.
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
I don't blame him for acting like that.
Teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her?
Eviscerated?
Nuts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel. That's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? Alright then. It's drone time.
I gotta get my phone charger. Hold up.
I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
Alright, I'm back. So, Sushi.
Yeah.
What do you have for dinner today? Or what do you have in?
I haven't ate.
Oh, Jesus! You'll never guess what I had for lunch today.
What did you have?
I had a quick check sandwich. I felt so happy.
Wow.
The hell? I don't see any kids here. Well, like, I don't see the basketball club. Oh, isn't that the girl? There she is! Huh? That girl. Isn't she... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's Koda-san. She was in the basketball club too. Maybe she knows about Mikoshiba? Hey, is she gonna make that shot though? Hold on, hold on. Is she going to make that shot though? Come on, girl. You got the whole stream watching. Get that shit. Get that shit. I bet you $3 she makes it. Come on. What is she? Is she unsure of herself or something?
Is she even gonna? Is she not? Is she even gonna shoot?
I don't. Come on.
She's not about this life.
Bro, it's like she's second guess. Oh my god, girl, come on! I don't think she's making it. It's just a cycle. It's just a recycle animation. I really thought she was gonna make that shot too. Oh, oh, oh! Ah! You're garbage!
Close one. Almost got it. You're Koda-san from Class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba.
Oh! Who threw that?
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Hey! Why are you still here, asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Koda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy? I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I want to bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good.
I'm really gonna have to beat these kids again?
It's still gonna be pretty ones.
How many? How many times you beat these people up?
This is about to be their third ass whooping.
It's like after the second time, wouldn't you be like, okay, yeah, let's just not fight this guy anymore?
I hate persistent bullies. Let's just trip him up. And then hit him with the spinneroonie. Oh! I'm gonna tiger drop the shit out of him. Oh, hold on. No. Let me cook. There we go! Jesus Christ! Yo, he went so far!
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Actually,
Let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Right?
Just horsing around is right.
Wait, why did she have a completely different shoe? I could have sworn she was in heels the last time we saw her.
she what? Maybe you were thinking about the lady
You really
that.
are unbelievable.
No, it's the same teacher!
Why are you attacking
She was in
this
heels!
senseless-
Oh, wait, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. No, I could have sworn she had on heels.
Students
I don't
on
know,
their
that girl
school
had on
property.
heels, so.
How many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this.
I mean,
how should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Can't beat
Not
up your
the
kids.
words I'd use.
If I hear
That's
anything
a-
else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone.
Which is funny because I bet you $1 million she'd freaking covered up for the school in the courtroom. Oh no.
That part.
Oh no! It sounds like you sounds like you was covering up for the courtroom. It sounds like you were covering up for the school in the court. Oh
Oh, and your attire is atrocious.
no! Wow, really? Like there was no need for that.
The drip ain't even bad. I think she's just hating at this point.
Yeah, right. She's just being mean for no reason. Like what the hell?
When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
Okay, was that last comment really needed? See, even he's looking at her just like, Jesus, bitch. Damn.
You hear all that?
You see why I can't stand her?
I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
You're not welcome here.
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei has made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
I have a teaching license.
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough.
What about like...
Also, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
There's nothing. And on that note, I believe each club already has.
Hey, you know what? I don't even blame him for asking though, since my college has the same things.
Right.
An advisor assigned.
I wonder if there are actual high schools out there that have like a martial arts dedicated club. I'm sure there's some of them.
No use sitting around on our asses, right?
I know a friend of mine who, I believe in middle school or high school, there was like a taekwondo club or
Not
some
until I
shit.
find something for Sari-san.
Or maybe, I think it was mandatory. Like one of those mandatory like gym classes you could take.
Right.
What were some of yours? Like some of mine was advanced fitness, which is like you could just practically go to the school gym, like a workout gym. There was basketball, there was volleyball, badminton. Yeah, those were like some of them. What were some of yours?
For like high school?
Yeah. Like some of the gym electives.
We didn't have gym electives. We just did gym.
Damn.
Like what we would do is that I don't want to say it was seasonal, but it would go into rotation. So there'd be times where we did learn about badminton, or I think there was a time we learned about hockey at some point. Like we'll learn about stuff, but that's not going to be like a set thing.
Right. No, because
if you want to do that, then you go do sports.
Yeah, because what my school did is that there was multiple, because there was like a big ass school, it was like a big ass public school. So what they did was like there was like a bunch of gyms in the actual school. There was like maybe 5 gyms, and each gym class would like have something different. Like one would focus on one would be in the main gymnasium where like all the basketball like games would take place. There'd be like another one where like the workout gym that I told you about. And there'd be like other stuff. So they split you up and they'd be like, all right, so everybody come to the main gym and then you can sign up for what gym class you want to take. And then, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Yeah, because that's how my school did it. That's the receptionist desk. And there's a custodian. Should I just ask him point blank if there are any openings?
Huh?
That's one busy bulletin board. Could I find some help wanted ads for the school there? Fuck it, let's ball.
Aha! Stop right there.
Who the fuck are you?
That's the girl.
I knew it.
Oh, the one who caught me! Oh shit!
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
Yep, that's the girl who caught you. Is this the girl who caught me yesterday? Damn it, why her? Why now? Wallahi, I'm finished!
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
No way she saw my face yesterday. Plus, we got the camera back. Okay, take a breath. I should be safe.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think
there's no way she remembered that.
Right.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
What?
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days.
Oh my god.
Your souls are
What's up
stained
with
with it
some of
as
the
we
women
speak.
in this game?
Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime.
How
while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds.
But how the fuck does... What the... Am I seriously getting busted here? By some high school girl?
Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Mystery Research Club?
Why'd they italicize
Follow
that?
me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Right.
Oh, wait, just hold on, okay?
What does it say, Sushi? Read it for me.
If she's not bluffing, this could turn out really bad. What do I do?
Flee Refute her claim. Use EX surrender? I kind of want to see this. Wait, this is the perfect time to use my new... Hang on, what am I thinking? There's got to be another way. Well, what the fuck was the point of that then? Fuck it, refute her claim.
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
Damn, she was too This girl is like a little too smart for her own good.
Why don't you just give it up already?
I've already got so much riding on this. So I guess we just gotta run away? Okay, bye! Why ruminate when I can just run?
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes.
Oh,
The camera.
He's like, oh, goddamn it.
But fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it.
Jesus
Turns out
Christ.
it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design. Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation.
Tsukumo likely covered his tracks well enough, but I still can't have the police involved.
Do I need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
She's right. It might actually be best not to run, for now at least. Alright, let's talk this out.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Great. The one thing she wants is the one thing I can't give her. I have to find another way to negotiate here. Jesus Christ. What's your thoughts on this young girl, Lady Sush?
To be honest, I would just be like, look, I would just be like, hey, dude, I'm a detective. Like, shut the fuck up. Okay, you're a child. I'm literally doing work right now, and you're disturbing it. Like, if anything, you're interfering with my investigation. Bitch, go away. I joined a club, but go deal with your club. Like, you're bothering me. You're bothering me so much.
Oh my god.
God, it's kind of annoying. It's fun. It was funny, but it's taking too long now. At least for me. I'm too impatient for this.
I just need her to lose the camera footage. Is there anything I could use as leverage? Maybe...
What's on the floor?
What the?
The flyers. The Serio High Mystery Research Club. Is this a club flyer? You're interfering with my investigation. I can arrest you. I can arrest you for police sabotage. Someone said in chat.
Low key. On the lowest of keys.
So this is my Inquisitor. So this is what my Inquisitor was posting here. What's it say? Outside counselor wanted. The MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor is leaving Serio. We've been informed the faculty is too busy to run an additional club. We need an outside counselor. If you know any detectives or mystery writers, please share their contact info with us as soon as possible. Kyoko Amasawa, Mystery Research Club, Presidente. Hey! I'm a detective! I'm not reading all that.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot.
She just quit teaching after she got married? The fuck?
The chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside,
maybe she
so the
made a
MRC may
hubby
be in
with a
dire
job.
straits. But your rival
That
wants
much
our
higher paying
rival.
job?
Should I turn you in as a voyeur?
Yeah.
It would
I
make
mean,
a
hey, if you don't
fine
go to work,
feather
you don't go to
in your
work.
I
It
mean,
would
I
also
guess.
prove the value of the MRC.
You
so
know
the
how nice it
chairman
would be
have
if
no
like
choice
someone
but
married
to
me and I
solicit
didn't have to work
advice
anymore?
from
I would
us.
love that. I don't care if I have to
No, that
cook
all
and clean,
sounds
bro.
fine.
If I don't have to work, I'm chilling.
Real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional.
Imagine
in
this
your
guy
area of
investigating the
interest.
Phantom Thieves.
Think they
That would
have
be
time
wild to
for
see.
volunteer work?
That's a crossover I'd pay for.
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition.
How about I become your club advisor?
How about you make me your advisor?
You advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Yes!
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
Yes, now you're
I'll let you
understanding.
deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables!
This girl think too much.
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot, but one of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus. So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
Wait, but don't clubs usually like only run like maybe once or twice a week in a school week? He'd only be able to.
Sometimes.
What?
No, sometimes they're daily.
Huh.
I believe I understand.
There you go.
The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily.
What more do you want?
So, I propose a test.
She can't be serious.
Test?
Right this way, please.
God, I'd be like, you're making my head hurt.
I can't skip this, unfortunately.
I will be right back.
Alright, go ahead and go. Be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we got no choice but to do this. Actually, you know, I'm fucking faster than her. I know where to go. Watch this. Skip. Get along with Amasawa. Oh, what is this place? In the basement? What the fuck? This place is so dirty and nasty.
Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate.
Bro, they couldn't even find a
However,
classroom to do this club
I
room in?
intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa,
What
Kyoko's younger
what
brother.
manga he reading?
Also the MRC's bodyguard. When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
Needs a cleanup. No, for real, dude. Like, this place dirty as hell. Place probably got no ventilation either.
After you.
Oh, he offered me
how
tea?
kind of you.
Thank you.
So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here.
Ask about the Mystery Research Club.
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras. But, when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities. And by
Ooh,
that,
scary.
I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Like what?
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion, why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Oh, God.
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases aren't so cut and dry.
You make some valid points.
Yeah, she's got some good points, but Jesus Christ, this whole section is a load of
Getting back to this
barnacles.
test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable. That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person.
Fine,
And
go
once
ahead.
that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
You mean the club, but it's literally just you and your brother, and your brother's busy over there reading a fucking manga. It's literally just you calling on the shots here. Bitch!
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late. So your
In what way do you think you could bloody... Well, she does have a lot of evidence stacked up against us, so... if she turns us into the police, we're kind of screwed. Let's not get crazy now.
job is to resolve it.
She may not be able to stop him
risky you're
physically, but with but she can get the police on our side.
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
What?
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
You know
The fuck, sugar baby nonsense?
This involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk.
Oh no.
Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill.
What do you
She
mean?
gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then, poof, gone with the wind.
Okay, I can see how that might
What,
make
she
her
just do a
enemy
wham bam thank you ma'am or something? Or like, I need more details?
is, but that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write
I'm sorry.
this one off.
What did he just say?
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
Mm-hmm. And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's
Oh, she messed
not
with her own.
quite
Oh,
how
you
it
think?
works, but sure.
Alright, fuck it. Let's go. Let's do this test already.
In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start.
It is said that the great from
So,
your
wait.
if it goes how
But how-
that's okay. If it's just
Easy,
I'm
Pete.
sure.
I get.
Good. Then let's move. The dance.
I'm just gonna skip ahead. Oh, great. Now we gotta talk to the dance kids. Sorry, excuse me, kids. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just making a bunch of random noises. I apologize. That boy flew himself down the stairs. Wait, what? Where are we, in the basement? Oh, hey, there it is, the dance studio. Hey, look at him go.
Where's the captain? Ah, right there.
It looks like they're just...
Something's not right.
The Serio Rabbits, is that the name of the dance
feel
group?
so
That's
out
actually
of
really
it.
funny.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Oh great, the MRC. What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down, I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this, I noticed your club advisor hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah.
Those girls kind of getting it, though. They're getting jiggy with it.
We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
What do they do?
Right, and it must be
They're
rough
dancing,
trying to
bro! What the
figure out
fuck does it look like?
without him.
I mean, I get
Yeah.
that.
And we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might
Alright,
seem
so here's
desperate.
what you missed, Sushi. So long story short, here's the test that the girl's giving us is that apparently one of the girls in the dance club was dating like some older dude, and what she did, she was like she was doing like some sugar baby nonsense, right? So then she would go up, talk to the dudes, take their money, promise a wham bam thank you ma'am, and then just dip out. And apparently the last dude that she messed with was kind of violent, saying how he would like do some things that are not so family friendly for Twitch. And yeah. That's what that's where we're at right now. We're trying to find out who the fuck this sugar baby is in the dance club.
But it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of
He
goodwill.
looks like he does not want to do this.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yakumi-san here said he'd agree.
Yeah, I'm not reading all this. Skip. Make a bigger impact, work on your timing, do something unexpected, spice it up. How about this?
Isn't your routine a little tame? Maybe you could spice it up a bit.
Spice it up how? Exactly.
Make someone do a flip.
You mean like we need skimpy outfits? Or like we dance all provocatively?
Bitch, y'all are children! What is wrong with you?
What part of this is a high school don't you get, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Sometimes I just say things.
I was thinking more just like have someone do a backflip or something. Someone bust out a breakdancing move.
Nah, man, you can't, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. These are high schoolers. They're probably, their minds are probably gonna go straight to the gutter. I should have known. Okay, yeah, make a bigger, how about that?
I think your performance could use a little more
That's
flair.
probably what I should have said first.
Blair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's gonna leave a lasting impact.
Like someone doing a flip!
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here. If only we could come up with better stuff.
Y'all need a choreographer.
Maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Ah.
Suggestions? I don't even know how to dance. I mean, you know how to fight. I mean, you know Kung Fu. Maybe you could, like, incorporate some Kung Fu moves in their dance. I feel like some people have done that before. Why is she staring at me like that? But if I don't get through this somehow, it's back to the whole pervert thing.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
What if you sang while dancing? What if you threw in some Kung Fu? What if you didn't dance at all? What if you do the... I'm gonna go with this one.
Why not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Ah, you see?
Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing about Kung Fu.
But that's where I come in!
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool.
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect! So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, because they don't know shit.
Sweet! Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. What if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
I'm really... Yo, she's really bribing me, dog. I guess I have no choice.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic.
Damn, am I really about to do this? Alright, well, pay attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some Kung Fu moves.
Oh my god, please, no, stop! Stop that! Okay. My fucking cat, oh my... Hold on. I'm sorry about this. Fucking cat keeps clawing at my bug net from my window. Keeps ripping it to shreds too. Come on, hurry up and get inside. I ain't gone all day, girly. That's what I don't understand about this cat. I open the window for her and ask her to come in, and she just runs away.
Maybe they just want to scratch on stuff.
No, they should. If they want to scratch on something, they can scratch on themselves. I was gonna say they should scratch on my nuts, but no, they really shouldn't do that.
So here's how we start. In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
Am I gonna have to actually
Ready for the music?
am I gonna have to play a rhythm game? Oh my god, I am! Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I'm so down for this. I am so down for this. Nah, let's play some music, bro! Let's fucking go! Come on! Okay. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. Hey. Hey. You're gonna have to teach him how to do flips, though.
That's true.
That's it?
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
Oh, I thought there'd be more to it, but I guess not.
Yeah, officially the best. They did say 30 seconds.
Incredible.
Oh, he's amazing! That was amazing!
Damn, they all love it.
Wow. Wait, is that Kung Fu? Never do that.
Is that Kung Fu? I could never do that!
Me.
What was that just now?
Is that Kung Fu? I could never do that!
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow, you're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but You have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine.
Shouldn't you have been recording or something? I didn't see anybody pull out a phone.
Saved our necks just now.
Well,
without
maybe
Nissan.
someone was in the
Hey,
background.
I'm just
I
glad
hope
it all
so.
worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime?
No!
So, did I pass? I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed, you have.
All right, cool. Bye. Oh, finally, we're done with that nonsense. Did you ever participate in any clubs, Sushi? Finally
I
got my in with the school. Now I can ask about Mikoshiba without getting the boot! Why did you yell no like that? Because I can, Momo. You know how I am. Apparently he was tight with the basketball club, being a former member. That comes as no surprise. Now, where do basketball players go after school? To the gym, of course. What were you saying, Sushi?
I joined the anime club, but that started a lot. There was a lot of drama there.
Damn, what was the drama there?
Hey guys, how we all doing?
Man, that's a lot. It's essentially okay. So essentially, someone was role playing because they would role play in the like that was most of what they did. Even though like me and one other person just like drawing and actually watching the anime, other people wanted to like role play and do like anime stuff with that.
Oh no!
And this one person, I
Right.
guess, role played as Naruto, and then like did the dirties.
What?
And then had like a kid or whatever. I don't know. I did not know that situation.
What the fuck?
But after that, he didn't really come back to the club.
Damn, they kicked his ass out after that.
Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as...
Someone in the chat's like, I beg your pardon?
Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
You know what thing I kind of like about this basketball club? The thing I like about this basketball club is that it doesn't like, there's not like a group dedicated for only boys and like for boys and one for girls. It's like, it's you know, it's a unisex.
It's all one thing.
Yeah, exactly. It's unisex. That's what I really like about it.
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was...
I had a dude in my high school that had a Death Note.
Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
He wrote my
So,
friend's name, bro.
Would you say he was
Damn.
on good terms with you all?
Well, it's a good thing he's still alive today, right?
Yes. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2-2? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Ugh, those guys. They might make a scene if they see me again.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played
Do you know what I
basketball
mean
till
by
high
Death Note? Yes, I know what the fucking Death Note is.
Damn, they're questioning your anime.
I know what the Death Note is.
See, most of us already had tons of
You
experience.
write so
by the
like
time
you
we
write
joined.
someone's name in the Death Note
So,
and then they
anyone
die like
starting
40
as late as
seconds
now
later.
Has to be really athletic to keep up with the
30.
team.
30? I thought it was 40.
Sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after
I'm
Koda
nine-
did us all a favor.
Wow.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Model instructor.
I thought it was 30.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt.
Then why the fuck did you say it's a good thing he's alive? Because because I was trying to make a silly joke, Momo, saying like, you know, it's a good thing it wasn't the real Death Note. Like, so it's a good thing. Never mind.
That way.
Forget it.
Mikoshiba Sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, See? That was how not to do it.
That's a
Are you
terrible
saying you
teacher.
admire
That is a
her?
genuinely terrible teacher. Why the fuck would he subject to
Makes
someone
it
like that?
sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba Sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
That's
Huh? What are they talking about?
When Mikoshiba Sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Hey,
Mikoshiba
stop
Sensei
that!
did anything like that? He would have gotten
I'm watching
canned
my
on the
cat
spot.
fucking...
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, but I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
Hey, make sure y'all get y'all dunking game on point. I'm gonna come back to those games later.
Aaron, I'm gonna have to dip.
Dip? What are you dipping for?
I have to take care of some things, but it was fun joining your stream.
But the chapter's almost finished, Sushi. We gotta stay here
But I have
for
to
like 10
go.
minutes.
Man, life calls.
Fine. Go ahead and do your thing.
Adios.
Take care. Everyone say bye to
Chat.
Everyone say bye to Sushi in the chat.
Goodbye, people.
Is this the classroom? No, I think it's the wrong class.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway?
Oh, she quit?
Flash, you're nothing without the club.
Oh, there's still...
Yeah. Think about us for a
Man,
second.
I can't stand these
Who has
kids,
to
bro.
pick up all the grunt work when you're gone.
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms.
Those
If I
kids
were
can't
you-
stand you. I will beat all of their asses, Momo. What the fuck? I will literally beat every single one of their asses for bullying that little ass girl. Don't think I won't, dude. I've done it 3 times. I'll give them a 4th if they really want it.
I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami, from the Yagami...
Not if they jump you. They jumped me every single time! And they all lost!
Detective agency. And your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week. So be on your best behavior.
Yeah, put that phone away.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that. Yeah, you do that. Get the fuck out of here. You
Oh,
punk.
and break a leg out there. Matsu.
Oh,
Not
some
very
brats.
nice, are they? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
There's no
Koda-san,
reason for me to be in this
I'm sorry
Discord
to
call
spring
anymore,
this
so
on
I'm gonna
you,
just
but
hang
as
it
I
up.
said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, Or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
Because apparently the basketball club
members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
Yeah, that's what they said.
They said that?
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Out of context, but I like the light from the windows. Oh yeah, the lighting in this game is very nice. Although it is a little too orange for my taste. But other than that, it does look very pretty.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it.
When does this game take place? September?
Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec.
What is it?
Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it.
Damn.
But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
That wasn't me.
It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool.
And shoutouts to basketball.
In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
Man, don't take that kind of shit, girl. If people are being assholes to you...
There's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution.
Right.
The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain.
Right.
You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just got to let them go.
Right!
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
There's no shame in quitting.
Right!
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Nah, I'm just an adult who's been around the block.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be.
Yeah, just go like outside. Go to a nearby basketball court.
I guarantee you,
just go shoot some hoops.
And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
No! What?
Come on, try to work with me here.
Fucking basketball emoji.
The MRC. You're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Damn straight.
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
Preach, grown man.
You've got this.
Take it easy, Koda-san. I think that's what her name was. The letter of club recognition. Preach, Unk!
Oh, Mr. Detective.
Oh, for fuck's sake, now what?
Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, Remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
Oh, really?
Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
Am I really gonna have to beat these kids' ass a 4th time?
That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh, turning over a new leaf, are we?
We
I don't trust her face. I don't think you should.
Get good college recommendations. It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us. So, will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
Oh, sure, I'll go. But I'm still snitching on all of y'all for how y'all treated that little girl. Y'all can't just take away. Y'all just can't take away your trauma for just going, I'm sorry. Nah, y'all still cooked.
Please be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, I see where this is going. How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for 3rd years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
So that's a pretty pathetic trap. But maybe they really can give me some info on Mikoshiba. Fucking oops, he ain't gonna fly.
Fine, I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome.
Well, I guess we got no choice, chat. Alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, chat. Take a guess. How many people do you think are going to be up there waiting to jump me? I'm going to guess 7. I'm going to guess 7 people. What do y'all think? Ooh, excuse me. Look, it's pretty obvious that they're gonna do some type of bullshit to me. Like, there's just no way. I was gonna say 5. Nah, I feel like it's gonna be like 7 of them. Cripple him? I got you, bro. I got you, broski. Look at him in the white Vans.
Over here, Yagami-san. Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
Hold on. How many is that? Oh, fuck.
You wanted to talk to me about Mikoshiba-sensei?
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. Well, the girl doesn't fight, so that's 4 of them already.
Huh? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Oh, that's a little bit more than 5. Oh, that's a little bit more than 5. That's a little bit more than 7 of them too.
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Leomon.
Yokohama Leomon?
The Yokohama Leomon? The Yokohama... the Yokohama Leomon? Not the Yokohama Leomon!
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually.
Motherfucker, you're bringing them underage girls? What is wrong with you?
Also, we've got a little thing going.
He's got a nice
drop
belt.
A Leomon name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership?
They said let's meet up and jump.
Friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid?
The lip syncing is terrible, but you know what? We're gonna rock with it.
So fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it?
Oh, they got some legitimate weapons on their hands.
You offend the Yokohama Ryuman, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark.
I'm just a couple hundred yen. I'm just a couple 100,000 yen off. Could you give me like, till maybe chapter 5? And I'll hook you up with that money, bro. I got you. I have 900K right now. Wait until I get my paycheck next week. That good?
I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh? Stop that!
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you wanna do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down! Fuck him up!
Well, here we go. Oh. Oh! Delinquent students, let's do it. Switch. Oh, trip them all up. Get them all in the air. Hit him with the spinneroonie. And they should all be dead. Oh, that's it? Oh, that was easier than I thought.
What a waste. Ah, my eyes. Cheap shot.
Can't see?
Woo! Woo! Woo!
No, you don't.
Huh? Did he just jump out the building? Now you gotta pay 5K in damages.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
Cockroach, he says. My eyes are burning, but at least my vision's coming back.
You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
He tried to use a knife.
Okay.
Momo, did you not see all the weapons those kids had? One of them had brass knuckles. One of them had a base. They're really trying to kill me.
Senpai, what do
Of course I'm not gonna hold back.
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
Momo, I can't help but feel like you're like really far behind. Oh wait, no, you meant L jump as in like they tried to jump me. I thought you meant like L jump when he jumped off the window. I was wondering, bro, how far behind are you in the stream? I guess punks smoke at school these days too? I thought that was a thing of the past. A box cutter is no joke. Anyway, I need to ask Matsui and the others about Mikoshiba, so I'll catch them off guard this time. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, over there. Can't I just jump down? No? Okay. Shimmy, shimmy, ay, shimmy, ay, shimmy, ya. This feels really awkward with no music. Oh, wait a minute. I can just turn this back on. Ah, hell yeah, dude. Now we get to fucking act like Solid Snake. Ding, 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 ding. Weenie, nee, weenie, nee, 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 weenie, nee, 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 weenie, nee.
threat in the classroom?
What's up, bitch? Look how scared he looks.
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
It's kind of embarrassing how, like, all these kids are getting beat up by a singular grown man.
If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
You'll die trying, buddy.
Don't give me that smug look.
Where's the music? Oh, there's the music. I just couldn't hear it. Woo. And hit him with the spin move. Oh my god, that guy splattered on the wall. God damn! Yo! I love how they ragdoll when they die.
Jeez. This guy's
so funny.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Yeah, come on, go and get the fuck out of here. He's got him on their knees!
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes.
Ugh, I hate
and
those.
If even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Kota was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then?
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy.
Mm-hmm.
Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Kota did it? Some kind of crime of...
Focus, boy!
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope. I'll pass.
Thank you.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
So he's...
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he
Hey,
just laughed it off.
Stop that. This isn't enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully, but Sawa-sensei did seem less convincing with me.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
I see, I see.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Yes, thank you, Bugs, for the classic bug comment. Look for Sawano Sensei. Alright, let's go. Jesus! Holy, flung himself down those stairs. Oh, in here? Is she still in the building? Oh no, she probably left. Yeah, I was about to say.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
I see.
Gotcha. Thanks.
A visitor for Sawa-sensei? Maybe she'll be busy for a good while. This is that photo I wanted to peek at earlier. This may not be my finest hour, but it could still make for a useful clue. Oh, I guess it's time to be nosy.
Hey.
Alright, look at this photo of Sawa-sensei's high school days. Her uniform is different. And then there's that picture behind it. I can see a part of the photo of a male Serio high school student. I'm sorry to do this, but, yeah, I'm just going, I'm just going ahead and, take that apart. Never seen this face before. At least it's not Hiro Mikoshiba. Is this Ahara's son? The boy who killed himself 4 years ago? Yeah, I remember him and that big-ass forehead. That is Ahara's son. Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. I can't confirm his identity right now, but I should look for Sawa-sensei. She should be in the chairman's office. Alright, we out. Oh, by the way, guys, y'all are doing a terrible job of keeping bullying on track at this school. Hopefully that one lady scolding one of the students for being a bully, but y'all need to do better. I rest my case. Oh, and one more thing. You, sir. Yeah, you. You. I don't know, you just look ugly. I don't like the look of your face. Sorry. Alright, time to go to the chairman's office. Hey guys, I'm here! Excuse me, Sawa-sensei. Oh, there's the chairman. Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Pardon.
Yagami-san.
What's going on?
Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes.
So every
But I have to ask,
Japan high school looks the
can you tell
same.
me what's
I don't
really
know.
going on?
Does it?
You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
You coming inside, bro?
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent
According to
than mine.
video
They should have
games.
the latest
It reminds
details.
me of a video where a female principal, I think, was told about bullying, and I forgot what she said.
And it's just as I feared.
Man, why is he giving me this stink eye? What the fuck did I do? Holy shit, we finished the chapter! We did it! Yippee! I did not think we'd finish the chapter. You know what? That's a perfect place to end the stream. Two sides of the same coin. We will continue that later. Stop. Alright, ladies and germs. I'm gonna go ahead and get the frick frack sizzle stack knick knack patty wag Big Mac chicken shack click clack out of here. I want to thank you all so much for joining the stream. I don't know what I'm streaming on Friday. I don't know whether if I'm gonna stream Sonic 06 or Super Mario Wonder. If I can get Sonic 06 to work, maybe then I'll stream it, but who knows? Well, with that being said, this is JPL signing out. I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.